Hello, this is Andrea Cardi from Virtualissimo. Welcome, travellers. This week we are talking about random content ideas and how to ask the questions and what questions to ask to know whether they are good ones or bad ones and something to follow or not. So, have you ever scrolled through your Instagram feed or your Facebook feed or just browsed the net and saw something that you liked, even on Pinterest, saw something that you liked and you went, I want to do this. I really want to do this. And you felt all, fired up and, adrenaline rush and all that. And you decided to really get into it. And you just basically added it to your notebook ideas that contain your other 100 ideas that you felt really pumped up about. Well, I think you might have something that I call, and many people call it like that probably, SSS, which is something shiny syndrome. I'm sure you heard the expression. So if you find yourself in one of these situations, for example, you're unable to complete a project and you've got a whole bunch of uncompleted projects on your books, or if you feel like you just haven't found your thing, you haven't found your passion, or if deep down you just feel like you're not good enough, then I have 3 pieces of advice for you that can help you overcome your something shiny syndrome. The first one is, if you're unable to complete a project, try this. Put your projects in a list, your ideas in a list, and only add new ones to it if you have completed an old one. I know a lot of people do this with books and clothes, for example. They only buy new ones after they give away or sell some of their old ones. So do the same thing with your ideas list for your content. Don't add any new ones until you've knocked some old ones off your list. If you feel like you just haven't found your thing, you haven't found your passion yet, then try this. Once you have your awesome, brilliant, amazing idea and you feel really pumped up about it, just park it for a couple of days and come back to it later and see if you still feel that passionate about it. If you do, then it's probably worth pursuing it a little bit further. But if the idea and the buzz fizzed out, then it's just probably going to be another one of your projects that never sees the light of day. And if you feel like you are just not good enough to release something into the world, then what I would suggest is to get to the bottom of that fear. Ask yourself, what is it that makes me fearful about producing something? It could be a visibility issue, it could be many other issues, but it's worth exploring, because then it's really not something shiny syndrome that you're dealing with, but visibility issues. So if you have any of these 3 issues, pop a comment below the video about your something shiny syndrome and how you deal with it, or what sort of help you would like with it. Tomorrow I will be talking about the last two questions that you should ask about a random content idea, which is about your present state and your future state of your business. So we'll see you at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Bye.